She's ready. Does not want to be in his stroller right now. You're going.
In your bag if you will need to take it. Your signature warnings on 3.
Good morning, you guys. Welcome to the marathon vlog. So crazy that we're finally here. We landed in Cali. We're in our super cute little beachy Airbnb. We can literally see the ocean. I'm so excited to show y'all, but it's so overcast right now. If you didn't know that about California, essentially it's like different parts of it, I guess, but every time we're here, like anywhere, so overcast until like midday, and then it gets a little bit nicer. But yeah, it's super like gloomy and a little bit chilly out, which is getting me very excited for race day. Obviously I wish it'd be sunny for like race photos. Conditions wise, like this is like to me perfect running weather, maybe a little bit cooler, but it feels very cold to me. Like even the doors are closed, we're not letting in like air right now, there's no AC on, and I'm cold. So I'm like, okay, it's a good sign for race day, because obviously the more you sweat in a marathon, can be a little bit treacherous towards the end. So I'm really excited now that I might feel like really fresh towards the end. So cheers to that. But Arlo is still sleeping because he was literally up till like 2 or 3 a.m. Poor baby. Our time in Georgia, because our flights kept getting delayed, or our time in Florida. And then also, if you're new here, Arlo's my 1-year-old baby. He's so cute. You'll see him in a minute. But yeah, we got in super late, so he's still snoozing. It's 6:45 a.m. Cali time, and the girls and Casey, my husband, and the girls just went to get some coffee and like treats for us so we can have a little something to snack on until Arlo wakes up and we all get going for the day. And then pack and pick off where the race is at 10. So I think after we kind of have coffee, I'll get ready, hang out with Arlo. Maybe starts to get a little sunnier. We'll see. We're gonna go out and get brunch maybe around 9. After that, we are going to do a little shakeout run on the like course, the area where the race starts on like the Rincon bike path in Cali. And anyways, that's kind of the morning. We'll obviously bring you along for whatever we get into. Probably make a big pasta dinner tonight because pre-race, baby. Trying to like carb load while traveling and having a stressful travel day yesterday was crazy. I think next time I will definitely provide myself like 2 full days being at the location before the marathon, depending what race I do next. Like just traveling. It's nice we have today down, but I feel like it takes my body 2 days to bounce back, so next time we'll do that. But anyways, so excited to be here and can't wait to bring you guys along for everything. We have such a fun squad here, so it's gonna be so amazing. I can't wait. Show you guys our little balcony beach view that you can't see right now. Like literally there's the ocean, like you can hear her. So pretty. This little Airbnb on the corner too is so cute. It's giving like Rosemary 30A beach. But yeah, the ocean's right there. It's a super cute little stay when it's sunny. There's also a big balcony up there. We're gonna like make dinner and have a fun hang on later if it's sunny. So super excited. Since no one's here, I'll go ahead and give you a mini tour. But like, I love the wooden ceiling in here. The kitchen is very cute. Little window, little birds are kind of a theme throughout. Just very beachy vibes. Honestly, the fireplace might be a move tonight or tomorrow after the race because it's kind of cold. Like I said, so gloomy. So maybe we'll light the fire even though it's summer. That's kind of crazy, but it sounds so cozy. And then I won't show the rooms because Arlo's sleeping. But yeah, it's literally so cute and so much light. I can't wait for it to get sunny. Coffees! They brought some coffee and they're all dying over. Arlo just woke up. I'm so excited. It's time to get our Trying to pick up our packets for the race and do a quick little shakeout run. So that's where we're headed now. Forgot to update you guys.
Be like, holy crap, this is the best rapper ever. How did he come up with this? You'd just be like, okay.
Woo! She's ready.
Okay, we're doing our shakeout. Last 2 miles before the marathon.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yay! The mountain.
Shakeout, buy our packets and everything, and now I'm mixing up all my bottles for the race tomorrow, and I'm just gonna like kind of show you guys what I'm putting in each of these. So I'm gonna do half a scoop of normal G1M and half a scoop of G1M Plus. Sorry, I'm laughing at Casey. So I'm gonna do half a scoop of normal G1M and then half a scoop of G1M Plus. So G1M Plus has like nootropics, caffeine, and then G1M is just like electrolytes and carbohydrates, that's in G1M Plus as well. So I want to have like a little bit of caffeine throughout the race, but the majority of that one before, and then a little bit in each bottle. So yeah, I'm gonna do half a scoop-ish, maybe a little less of each in each of these bottles. And then I'm gonna lay out all my gels, get my salt tabs in a Ziploc bag to put in my sports bra, and I'll kind of show you guys the process while I'm making them up. So let's do it. Okay, we're laying everything out. We've got pre-race banana, all my PT stuff to warm up, bib. I think this is the top I'm wearing, and I'm still deciding between shorts or rundies. We'll see for sure in the morning. These are the specific socks I'm running in. I know they're mismatched, but I just feel like after trial and error, this is what we went with. We're gonna put like, I think 6 salt sticks in this little bag and take one like every 4 miles. maybe? Something like that. Not sure. This is my natural painkillers. I'll take one before, have one extra in this bag maybe or somewhere in case something's hurting really bad. I might take another. And then all my gels. I probably will only take one caffeinated one, but we're gonna lay those out and rubber band them to my bottles real quick for like which ones I'm taking at which mile. Final setup. I did try on the Rundies. We're gonna do Rundies, this tank, have all of these. Literally the math to take gels is like kind of not hard, but like the math of like, okay, I want a caffeinated one at this mile, so I need to get it from my sister at this mile and take it at this mile, and it's just like my mom brain is not focusing for all of it. I feel like there's no way to perfectly plan like and memorize my strategy for this first marathon because I didn't know how it was gonna go with fueling. And then on top of that, I also didn't know for sure my sister would be here until last minute. So anyways, but now we're gonna have a pasta dinner that I've got all that sorted. So let's go eat our pre-race dinner. Pasta.
You say pasta?
Is it good, Ari, baby?
Yummies.
You are handsome.
Good.
It's officially race morning, you guys. I'm drinking one of my electrolyte bottles. I'm going to refill before the race. Having some overnight oats. Just finished my race day makeup. About to stretch and get ready. We'll see you guys out on the course because mommy's got to get in the right head state. And I'm not going to be on the camera for the next little bit. So let's go. I'm literally so excited. Also, started my period at 3 a.m., which is actually fine because I don't have insanely bad cramps, thankfully. And as a female, the way your hormones work, testosterone, all the things, you're actually really strong the first day of your period. So I'm like, it works out in my favor. The Lord knows I needed the first day of my period today. So we're gonna make it happen.
Standing here, watching you run, and this boy, look at this kid. Just chilling, watching the runners. Just happy as can be.
There she is. There she is! Go, Catherine! She's right on pace. She's got about a minute and a half before she needs to hit the 13-mile marker to be on pace. You can definitely see she's tired, but she looks strong still. Okay, bottle, too heavy. I have to go get her another one. This one, way too heavy. So sprinting ahead of her, she's right behind me. Go get her another bottle. Yikes!
Let's go, baby. Nice and easy, baby. You got this.
Remember, guys, you can get more beer and tacos. Go buy a ticket over here for $8. Ladies and gentlemen, first female overall, there's your first medal in the full marathon. Woo! And you also get your first in your age group, of course. Congratulations, our female champion for today in the full marathon. You just finished 26.2 miles and you made it look easy. Congratulations. Great job.
Hello guys, let's do a little recap of where we're at because I've been the worst about vlogging today. But the marathon was literally amazing. I hope I clipped together something semi-cute for you guys because just ran some iPhone footage. I didn't have my phone on me, so I didn't get any footage. I just really wanted to focus on pace in this marathon, and I was not gonna vlog mile 1, mile 2. I get a little bit of the ick doing that unless I'm just totally chilling in a race. but then I also feel like it could annoy people around me. So I'm still on the fence about like if I like vlogging races that way with my phone, or if I'll like just stick to long runs that way, whatever. Anyways, all I wanted to say, didn't get a ton of clips like on my phone, but people got clips of the race for me and stuff, so hopefully we piece together something cute. The race itself was so good. I feel like there's just no way you can really like know what to expect going into a marathon until you've done it and you like understand like hitting the wall and stuff. I do think I felt like I would have a little bit more in the tank towards the end, because I just chilled right at like 6:50 pace pretty much the whole time, and like 6:45 like from mile 13 to 18, and I was gonna start clipping it down from there. But then I kind of started to like hit a wall around mile 19 to 21, and then it was kind of just like so hard, so hard after that. But there wasn't really much like hard effort before that. It's just like the race of a marathon starts at like mile 18 to 22, I feel like, depending when you hit a wall. And that's what I'd heard, so I was like very mentally prepared for it, but still like you can't really prep for it till it happens to you. My legs did start to feel very heavy around mile 13, and I was like, well, that's not good because I'm not even like trying yet. So I still am curious. I got my ferritin and iron stores like checked last week, so I'm curious to get those results back and like see if my ferritin is still low, and maybe that's why I started to like, my legs started to shut down earlier, way earlier than I thought they would have. I also started my period this morning, like I said, but I kind of feel better sometimes on my period in workouts, so I don't really know. But overall, so happy with it. Barely broke 3. It was 2:59.17. And that was my main goal, was obviously qualify for Boston, which is like 3:20, 3:25, depending on like who registers, whatever. So definitely did that. And then the B goal was like break 3. And then C goal was, so like my most ambitious, like if everything just goes like insanely well, which it did, but not like I said quite as quick at the end as I would think I would be. Then that goal was like 2:50 to 2:55-ish. So yeah, we hit our B goal and our A goal, and we finished our first marathon after like, I feel like if you don't know my running story, then you don't know. But if you do, basically I've just like had tons of like injuries, tons of health issues and different things. And so all I have to say, it was just like a really big deal, really special, emotional, like spiritual, thank you Jesus moment to even get to do a marathon for me. So I had a lot of moments in the race where I like was like fighting back tears, or literally like physically, when I was like maybe not around a ton of people, but also didn't really care if people saw, would literally just like raise my hands and say like thank you Abba, like thank you Jesus. Like running is just such a spiritual thing for me. Like I truly encounter the Holy Spirit when I'm running. Like it is just my like worship, my prayer time. Like I love it. That's one of the hardest things about like running being taken away from me all those years, like with injuries, is like I truly encounter God when I'm running. And so it's like, obviously you can encounter God in your closet, at church, like so anywhere, but truly it's like through running and running races and honoring, glorifying him in that, I just so heavily encounter him in that. It's just how he wired me. Some people are musicians who encounter him through music, artists encounter him through art, whatever he made you to do. Like I feel like it makes you come alive in him, and running is that for me. So this was really special, even if it's not like some, I think a lot of people would like think breaking 3 is some insane time, but to me it's like, I'm super happy with it, but I feel like I'm capable of a lot more, and I have so many friends that I ran with who are like way faster than that, so I know it's not like insanely fast or elite or anything like that, but I'm just like very happy with it and very thankful my body was able to complete a marathon training block. We only ran like 4 days a week this training block, sometimes 5, but usually 4, and I would love to be able to run 5 or 6 in my next training block with way higher mileage. I just knew like how easily I get injured, and I was fighting a lot of injuries this training cycle, or this training block, so I just wanted to like, even if like Jeff, my coach, had like 5 days a week running, I just like wouldn't do it. Like obviously he was fine with that and like knew I was like feeling out my body, but I just was like, my Achilles doesn't feel good or whatever thing, and would do what I needed to do. But I feel like I'm yapping a lot, so I'm gonna stop. But marathon was amazing. So thankful for my husband allowing me to run and taking care of Arlo and all the things. Thankful for my sister handing me stuff on course and just cheering for me, and my best friend Cece watching Arlo, and then Casey's sister Carly, my sister-in-law, 9 months postpartum with twins, got second in the half marathon and ran a 1:44. So she's amazing, literally amazing. I can't imagine like all the stuff she went through with the twins postpartum, like her body and stuff too. It's just crazy that she's able to run half marathon at 9 months postpartum. Women are insane. But yeah, tonight we're just gonna chill, pack up. We're gonna go to Santa Barbara. I think that's the plan, unless something changes, to go get a cute little dinner and look around because we're like, we didn't do much sightseeing while we're here. I wish we had one more full day because like I feel like we didn't get to do as much cute stuff as I would have liked to, but that's okay. We're gonna do a cute dinner tonight, hopefully, and that'll wrap up the vlog, really. Just dinner tonight and packing up, so see you guys at dinner.
Ooh, this is so yummy.